people. Welcome to the first episode of the Bottom of the Bottle podcast. I, myself, am Charlie 3 times, aka the last of the dinosaurs. To my left, we got my co-host. I'll let him introduce himself.
Yeah, my name's Todd Bunde, man. Big Flex, Malcolm Flex 1 on Instagram.
Right, you can't call yourself Malcolm Flex during Black History Month, bro. we just going dead that right now.
So I need to change the IG name.
We going dead that right now, man.
For Black History Month, apparently.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna leave it up, man.
Ain't no Malcolm Flex, man. Ain't no Malcolm Flex during Black History Month.
It's all honoring.
Unless you out there on Selma with the people.
I'm just beating white people up in the streets.
If you Malcolm Flex, you better get to fighting for the people, man.
All right, man. All right.
But now, welcome to the Bottom of the Bottle podcast. It's first episode. Me and the homies, we just gonna do what we usually do. We just gonna do it on camera.
Talk some shit. Drink bourbon.
Yeah.
That's about what we always drink.
Attempt to make it to the bottom of the bottle.
That's the goal. So we supposed to have got a fifth. Went to Logan Street Market. Shout out to Logan Street Market. If y'all haven't been,
yeah, check that out.
It's a good spot for some food, some drinks. Pinball even.
Oh, some fish and meat, yeah. Everything. We'll talk about that later, man.
Yeah, we can bring that up. So we got here the 100 proof Old Forester. We actually got the liter instead of the fifth. So this is gonna be a hell of a first show.
Yeah.
We also got Mr. Dropwall too. Y'all can't see.
Yeah, give a round of applause for Dropwall, man. Place this with the first beat. Todd ain't drop beefing, so they not gonna fight it up for each other.
I wouldn't say it's beef. It's just a sibling rivalry.
It ain't beef. It's an impossible meat. You feel me? It ain't real beef. You feel me? it's an impossible meat. You feel me?
So
yeah, Drop gonna lace us with the beats and challenge trap. We might bust a freestyle. We might do whatever. Drop gonna lace us with the topics too. So let's take this inaugural shot. Oh, Drop gonna help us with this big ass leader too. So
yeah, we need that. All right, so let's get to it. Popping the bottle. All right, so we're gonna tell y'all a little bit about the bottle. Well, not really the history of it. We're gonna tell you how we feel about the taste and the buzz and just.
It's all pick your poison. I tell you the taste right now. It's gonna taste like It's bourbon, but let's take it.
All right, we'll pour these up.
And we ain't only gonna drink bourbon. We gonna take other shit. Maybe some
kombucha,
whiskey, maybe some bourbon whiskey, maybe some rye whiskey. We not gonna beer too far. We gonna do the cognacs. We might have a Henny episode. The McCall episode, Drops episode. That's his drop choice.
These might be doubles.
That's a top shot.
Yeah, that's a top shot, man. That's a top shot. Oh,
I don't know if y'all can see this.
Can't see my man Todd. He's not trying to play.
This one's big.
He's trying to get into the meat. Here you go, brother.
Bean.
I can't even.
Oh man, we don't even have a chaser in this bitch. We don't even.
I got y'all to get one.
Yeah, see, that's what Drop's for. But while we wait on Drop to get this, what else we gonna talk about on the show? Let's give a little rundown what this podcast is.
So today is actually Valentine's Day, Friday the 14th.
It is Valentine's Day. Shout out to my baby. She knows she is.
And shout out to my girl too, man. We've been
yeah, shout out to Todd's girl.
She's a real one. She's a real one.
The realest.
She's been holding it down, man. We ain't gonna get into all the personal details and everything.
She's holding him down.
That's not what this podcast is about.
He's a knucklehead.
Let's just say, man, we making things right on this beautiful day of love.
It's a gorgeous day.
That's beautiful, man.
It's a gorgeous day. It's cold outside. Let you know it is February 14th, 2020. We're gonna let y'all know the date. Let y'all know when we're doing this.
How many degrees is it outside?
2 little. Not enough.
I should grab 3 for everybody.
Oh, hey Google. What's the temperature outside?
Too cold.
Hey Google, what's the temperature outside?
The current temperature in Louisville is 24.
24.
Like I said.
Too cold.
Hey, shout out Kobe, man.
Too cold. 24. Shout out Kobe, man.
Shout out Kobe.
It's a sad month. Sad way to start the month, man. I don't even know if that happened during February, January, but it hurt this Black History
I think
month.
that was a January thing, but...
Yeah, but... Man, that was a bad way to start Black History Month.
You got 3 of them things? Yeah, man. I thought you left me out, man.
Yeah.
You got the LaCroix.
Come on,
Make sure everybody is a coaster. On this table, y'all can't see there is a table.
Sir. We in Charlie's house, by the way, man. For the first episode.
Let me give away my 22, man. Hold on. Hold on, man. Todd don't know that. He don't know. We in the location. We in the secret location.
Hide out.
We in the hideaway. We in the honeycomb hideout. That's what this is.
Okay. So,
alright, we dropped about the chasers.
Let's get to it.
So, Lou, what we toasting to for this first one? I'll toast to the first one. We're gonna toast to new beginnings, you know?
There you go.
New beginnings, new things.
That sound real 2020.
Yeah,
like
new
that.
beginning. Oh, them niggas bugging.
Did we tell them what the podcast is called? Bottom of the bottle.
We're gonna try back. I said a couple times. Oh my God.
The 100 proof.
How'd y'all nigga do that? What the fuck? I still got something. Oh.
Charlie, man. Charlie likes to
These niggas is
put on that
6'something.
big bad drinking bravado.
These niggas is 6'something. I'm not that tall. I don't drink.
We don't need no chaser or nothing, man.
Feel my chest.
I saw some videos of myself back in my glory days earlier today.
Oh yeah, hold on. We're gonna put that video right here. Y'all see this video? Yeah, we gonna pause that. We gonna make it big screen. Y'all about to watch it, and then we gonna
If I allow it.
Yeah, watch Ty be a fool, man.
Oh my
I mean, that's one of many. Yeah, that was
I
tough.
can't pour no more shots.
What do you mean? I filled the shot up.
That's not a shot glass, bro.
That's a shot
That's
glass.
not a shot glass. It's a one shot glass, but
Charlie
it's like,
gonna bring out 3 shot glasses, tell me 4 shots, and then tell me that I
We gonna
poured too
share
much.
one?
bro, that is a shot. That's
We
a
gonna
shot
have a
and a half.
communal shot glass?
That's a shot and a half.
We gonna pass the sips around? Alright, we got the LaCroix.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
the
man.
LaCroix, you know.
So they're mixing. I don't partake
Any
in those
brand we
type of
use on
things.
here, feel free to throw us a check. You feel me? We ain't never going.
It's the first episode, so we might not get a sponsorship
Yeah, but
just off this one.
But just let us know.
But
The old folk, it ain't bad. You feel me? I'm gonna say it's made for shots, but it may be made for that. It's like an old fashioned type thing. You
you
feel
might
me?
want to shoot the LaCroix afterwards. Just
Yeah. If you gonna shot, it have to be you need 2 at a time, a pow on that. Cause
man, yeah, that put me under. I mean, we just ate some food though.
yeah, we just
luckily.
ate that local cheese, we just ate some catfish. It was mid.
We ain't
It's okay.
gonna brand bash. There's a place there, you know.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say name, but it was mid.
I had a country fried steak. It was on special.
It was mid.
It enticed me just looking at it. You know, the words were fancy. They looked nice, and then once I got it, it was mid. It was.
But it wasn't bad. But
It was
that's
the
the
most
way you
average
describe it.
country fried steak I could have ever had. Every bite left me wanting more, but also
Too much, did you?
He paid at 12. It was on special.
$12.
Alright.
$12.72 after tax, and then
I
$2
never go
tip.
anywhere, and you could. I don't know if you ever went anywhere and ordered the country fried steak. That's not something
No.
I think is gonna be good.
I should have done that during Black History Month.
Nah, man,
Shouldn't
I
do
got
that
the
during any
catfish.
month.
I got the catfish, but I fucked up because I ordered the catfish from white people, and I know they
There's
catch
3
the
white folks in there,
They
so I
catch
thought
the catfish, but they didn't cook it right.
I thought the country fried steak was gonna be right up their alley. I thought that
Yeah,
was gonna
that's-
be the
that's- that
special
should've
thing.
hit.
They
That
had it
should've hit.
on the
That should've hit.
special. 3 old white folks making country fried steak. I mean, you go to anybody's grandma's house, she got country fried steak on the menu. It's supposed to smack. It did not.
It did not. But it hit a little bit, just like it was like a little tap, love tap.
Little love tap.
Valentine's
Day. Hey,
Yeah,
that's right.
for sure. I would say take a shot to that, but nah, we
No.
can't. We can't.
So some of these episodes we may, do shots for punishment, for
Different things,
different
celebration.
things, celebration. But not this time. This is not. So a first review of this, obviously, we're not gonna recommend shooting
shot.
Nah,
the Old
don't
Forester 100 proof.
Especially a double shot. I could take a shot, but not with the double shot.
Apparently-
I go twice.
Yeah. Well, I did the big gulp. I said, oh no.
Oh, 2 big gulps.
No,
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm not doing. I did the one gulp. I said, no, that's the shot. That is a shot. But on ice, you feel me? These nice little big
On
ice cube balls.
ice is smooth. I mean, look,
Hey, if you got to the house, make sure you get these big ice cube balls.
It's about as big as a tennis ball.
These whiskey balls, man. These whiskey ice.
Just make sure your glass is big enough
It's
to
about
put
the
it in there.
details. Look at me. It's about the details. Remember that.
All right, so as we said, we got drop here. On this podcast, we'll have different guests.
Yeah, we might not even be
different
here every
venues. We might not be at the location every time. This is kind of like home base,
Home base,
something like that.
This is first episode, so we just gonna
Make it cozy.
make it close. Ty, how you been? Let them know how you been. How your Valentine's Day been?
My Valentine's Day has been
Me and Josh
spectacular.
we seen your post you made for your girlfriend. It was sweet.
Man, you know,
I was proud of you, bro. And that seems like I'm joking, but I really was proud of my nigga, man.
It's hard to tell when Charlie's joking or when he's
I ain't never joking.
It's actually, in all of his statements, there's a little bit of joke and a little bit of seriousness.
But that's serious, bro.
That's how hard.
I wouldn't say it on camera if I wasn't proud of you, bro.
Y'all remember that. He said he wouldn't say something on camera if he wasn't proud or if he didn't really mean it.
I didn't, you just added what he just added to my statement. I didn't say all that.
He said,
he just changed my whole statement on camera from 5 seconds ago, like we can't rewind it. But this is Todd. This is what Todd gonna do. He gonna change this shit for 5 seconds.
Y'all can dive into my character. So, also on the show, we may be they may partake in some CBD.
Oh yeah, we smoking the CBD. You know, Kentucky got that legal. We smoking the CBD.
They got the fire flowers.
Yeah, got this from up the street.
What kind of CBD strain is out there, Charlie?
Be honest, I don't even know.
We're not sure. We're not sure of the strain. I'm sure it packs the punch.
I don't even care about the name for real. The name ain't for me. That's for them. You feel me?
So you think people get too caught up in the names?
Yeah, people get caught in
strains of whatever it may be.
Yeah, but you talk to certain people, and names matter. You talk to certain people, they know their name, they know what it's coming.
So the old folks, in my experience, really particular about.
Old folks tell you something you ain't never heard. Boy, this is that good Centimillion. It's like, what the fuck, nigga? I ain't never smoked no Centimillion, nigga. Like,
well,
it should be the best weed you ever smoked.
But you might need it. Might be the best CBD you ever smoked.
Nah, it might be the best shit you ever smoked, man. But we ain't doing no Centimillion today, man. They probably, somebody watching this probably like, this nigga don't even saying it right. So this ain't the place you go come for correctness. It's no political correctness.
We might not even be grammatically correct, but we're gonna come correct.
We're gonna come correct, but don't come for no correctness. Correct me in the comments.
And don't come for us either. Yeah. But you can in the comments, or if you share it and leave a nice caption or a bad caption. Whatever publicity you want to give us, just make sure it's true to yourself.
Yeah, man.
True to what you really feel.
Don't be hating on the nigga.
Don't hate. There's no point in hating.
Nigga, man.
We're just some young creatives.
I got this hole in the CBD.
Charlie, what's some of your hobbies for the people that don't know you?
Man, Charlie 3 times. People that don't know me. Hopefully everybody watching know me. Actually, hopefully some of y'all don't.
Oh, people don't.
I would say musician, but I wasn't just gonna say a rapper. I rap. I've been singing lately though. My nigga dropped the hurt. I've been hitting some notes on these niggas, man. But I rap.
Can you lay that on real quick?
Oh. I'm gonna add auto-tune on the clip. You feel it's gonna sound hard.
Okay.
But rap.
Hey.
And then I'm Drop's ghost producer. You feel me? I use him as my producer persona. I let him take credit for all my beats. You feel me? I ghost produce. You feel me? That's a new shit.
Charlie's a
2020
Miller. 502 Miller.
I ghost produce for Drop. I started me and this nigga Ty. We started just getting on some fucking video camera shit, man. Drop, you know I made all these beats, bro, so we're not even gonna go into this, bro.
But yeah, shout out to Drop. I don't know if he said that he made the beat.
The beat we came into. Man, turn that beat up real quick, man. Let
that was nice. This is the most podcast-ass beat that anybody can possibly ever select.
That's what I named it. I named the podcast.
Drop manifested this beat for us way back then. Before we even knew we were gonna do a podcast.
Yeah, turn it down so they get it.
Turn the shit down.
Yeah, turn that shit down. You killed that shit though, Drop. Get that shit out of here.
It was nice, man.
Appreciate it. Get that shit out of here, bro. But yeah, so this is first episode. Shout out my new lighter. This motherfucker.
Hey, thing looks like a taser.
I ran up on Drop the other day with this lighter. He thought it was a taser. This nigga really had fear.
It was.
He said he wasn't scared. He was startled.
You know, you gotta be ready.
What's the difference?
I was alerted.
What's the difference?
Yeah, this motherfucker already went out. That's why this motherfucker's on sale. Hey, don't buy this lighter. I ain't even like one. I ain't even like one thing.
Within 7 seconds, shout out to the lighter. Actually, don't buy this lighter,
bro.
Trying to take shit.
Drop, be my nigga, man. Don't plug this up, bro. Nah, man, I'm gonna come back to y'all next week.
Charlie.
Right now, this lighter is a no-go, man. I was about to get him some shit. I was like, I scared Johnny.
He been using that thing to do some freaky shit for like 2 weeks.
Too, but
Charlie been using it to do some freaky stuff.
I ain't even get to light a blunt with it yet, bro. I didn't look to light a black. I lit one candle with this motherfucker.
You lit one cigarette with that thing.
Lighter, bro.
That ain't even know.
Bro, man, shit petty, cuz. But you know, shout out to the Bics. They stay loyal to you, man. They won't blow up in your car like them gas station lighters. The flame don't get too big.
You know what I'm saying?
Unless you...
I hope y'all ain't out there smoking Jules, by the way.
I'm about to say, you still smoking Jules, man?
I don't smoke Jules, man.
I do have a Juul I lost that has some CBD in it. And I wish I could find it. Yeah, I really do.
You bought the Juul pod with the CBD.
Bro, I got it for free, bro. From my homies, man. Shout out homie Juice, he gave it to me.
Shout out Juice, man. Damn. You got any more?
I was
CBD Juice.
This was years ago, bro. I lost it when I found what I had.
Jules ain't even been out years.
Bro, this was like 2 years ago, bro.
Has Jules... Look up to see when Jules came out.
Jules probably been out since 2014, bro. You just late on
2014.
Bro, when shit get to Utah, by the time shit get to Utah, it's over. You feel me? The fads, we been had it. And then it'll trickle down to the next nigga, then trickle down.
I don't want to be ahead of the times on that fad.
Bro, you was the only nigga who bought a Juul.
I've never bought a Juul. I've never purchased a Juul. I may have
found one.
Pickpocketed a Juul. You know, I may have swindled one accidentally at a bar because somebody gave me one and left or something like that. But I've never went to the store and bought a Juul. I
ain't gonna stand. I found a Juul one time, bro. I cleaned it up.
Juul, the product.
And I smoked it. And then it came in handy.
When it came out,
ready for Juul, the product? Juul, the product was introduced in 2015.
Come on, man, that's 5 years.
Can you see when it blew up though? Like when was Juul first trending? When did it make its shade room debut?
Man, when did Juul drop his first hit?
When did Billboard? Who's Jules signed to?
Viral?
When did Jules go viral? When did he get his first TikTok hit? What y'all think about TikTok?
Bro,
is that the new Vine?
I'm gonna tell you straight up right now, bro. I be working. I be behind this computer, bro. I know nothing about that, bro. I tried zero.
I tried it once. It's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. Yeah, with my daughter. Shout out Maya.
I miss Maya.
Man, that's another story.
That's another story, man. We can talk about that.
Shout out good fathers.
Good fathers on Valentine's Day, man. Shout out all the kids.
All the fathers who got their little baby some fucking chocolates for Valentine's Day. Being that strong male figure, you feel me? It's necessary. Shout out all them niggas, man.
Yeah. We appreciate you.
You ain't have to get her mother or anything if y'all ain't together. Make sure you get your daughter something on Valentine's Day.
That's true,
man.
So what you say about the TikTok you and your daughter made?
Oh no, I'm just saying that's just kind of cool. It's fun. It's amusing. It's gonna be an amusing video to make. You're gonna have a lot of fun with it.
See, I just made some with my dog, so.
Nah.
When I'm in TikTok mode,
I guess you
TikTok mode is really just like
a kid, so.
Early Saturday morning when I'm hungover and I ain't trying to get out of bed yet.
Man, people love their dogs.
Why people love their dogs, man?
Hey, we would have had Milo. Shout out Milo. He's pinned up somewhere, probably got a muzzle on and
come on, bro.
Just chained down.
Hey, listen, bro. One thing we're not gonna do on this podcast is joke about. Damn, like we just said, white people love their dog, bro. We gotta get them. We take good care of that dog. That dog's probably sitting there, loved up on a fucking cozy ass pillow, looking out the window.
All jokes aside, Milo is very spoiled.
We not.
Charlie's just not a dog person.
I'm not a dog person. I take care of him.
I think that Milo would be a good fit on the podcast. I think he's a good boy. No, I think he'll sit there and.
First of all, he's not allowed on the couch. And in the comments, let me know. Do you like the animals on the couch?
Why you got a couch if your dog can't get on it?
For me.
Thank you. Shout out to Jig. Shout out to Local Plug. She
First of all, we not gonna have no double teaming on this page, cause I could bring a whole squad of niggas who would stand on every couch in here and yell at all y'all. Lay all at the top of their lungs. Give it to y'all niggas, man.
About what? About not letting the dogs on the couch? They gonna stand on the couch. They tear the couch out and tell me to not let the dog on the couch.
Behind that statement, why the dog can't get on the couch.
Bro, you wanna see why the dog can't get on the couch? Look at this.
Look at your pants already, man.
Look at this.
That's straight.
Look at Jig's $200 blanket that we using to cover up it's what, $500 couch, but the dog's still fucking it up.
So they do kind of spoil them because they put $200 blankets down to keep the dog off. In a weird way, you know. I'm gonna let that slide. All right. Anyways.
But back to what was we even talking about, man? Man, we gotta take another shot just because we forgot what we was fucking talking about.
The whole shot or the double?
Please.
The half shot.
You pour it. You pour it this time.
I'll pour it up. I'm gonna pour it up.
So here's how we're still in like in between phase.
In between we started.
A learning phase on how we're gonna operate this podcast. It's gonna be a free flowing organic podcast. It's not gonna be anything over, forced or too scripted. Because that's just not who we are. That's not what I
Actually, I feel like I'm a scripted person. I plan my life. My life is very scripted. I know what I'm about to do.
All right. Maybe
the day before.
I'm talking about personality.
The podcast might not gonna be scripted.
Charlie, you wouldn't say you got a scripted personality.
Who?
You don't pre-plan how you gonna act around somebody.
I'm acting like me. What up, G? Hey, money. Hey, money. Hey, all the girlfriends, hand your man money. They love it. They love it. They love it. I'm not even gonna say how much she just handed me.
Maybe more. I don't know.
But they fucking love it. I love when my girl hands me money.
When my girlfriend watches this, you owe me a money right there. Right?
Yes.
Hey, money. Yeah, one money.
You owe me some money. I'm gonna start using that some more often.
Some monies.
People owe me. Just go to people. You owe me some monies, nigga.
All right. So what's up? We doing this one?
Oh yeah. What's this shot for? I did the last one.
Oh, you just said we was getting punished for something.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna make a toast. You still gotta toast this.
Oh, we toasting. Shit. Let's toast to
Friday,
a prosperous, eventful weekend, and also let's toast that we get some good footage for tonight. We got the local plug jig that just was shown here. She got a little event that she does at Z-Bar. Y'all probably pretty familiar with Z-Bar.
It's gonna be old by the time y'all see this.
Yeah.
We gonna let y'all know how it was.
EDM shit.
There'll probably be another one.
Yeah.
The following
There will
Friday.
definitely be another one.
Oh yeah, the next Friday after that. So what's the day?
There we go.
The 27th.
Today's the 14th.
14th. So the
21st, 22nd.
First. Ronnie Luciano's gonna be at Z-Bar.
Hey, shout out Ronnie, man. Me and Charlie, we just got this camera that you're watching us on.
I took my shot without y'all, bro. I was gung ho. My bad.
Oh damn! All right. Come on, drop. Go ahead.
Oh damn!
I just had to get it over with.
Y'all see drops. There we go. But yeah, shout out to Ronnie. Shout out to Jack Harlow.
Oh yeah, did you watch Jack Harlow and Jimmy Fallon?
I didn't watch it live. I think I was probably in bed.
Nah, you was at fucking Z-Bar filming.
Nah, I was home by.
He was like 11, I thought.
No, he went on 12.
Oh shit.
12 o'clock. I was in bed at 12:01. I remember I made a snarky statement about me being in bed early to somebody that night. So
define snarky.
Snarky. You never heard that word before? Snarky?
Never.
Snarky, like,
I'm about to Google.
just Google it, drop. And then as he's Googling, I'll explain. Snarky to me is, sarcastic, but like, with a little
is it a real word?
With a little more pizzazz. You know what I'm saying?
Is it a real word?
Because sarcasm can be just kind of corny and bland sometimes.
In the dictionary.
Snarky is like a swaggy sarcasm.
It's on Urban Dictionary.
Sharply critical, cutting, and snide.
Snide, yeah, snide. When I think of snarky, I think of the word snide.
It's on Merriam-Webster.
You learn something new every day. We never said you might learn something in this podcast. You just learned what snarky meant. You didn't know. I know for a fact you didn't know.
And if you did know,
shout out to you.
Shout out to you because
shout out to you because you one of Todd's cousins. Because that's all you know because your grandma used it.
You give
that's
out snarky remarks and
Todd's cousin.
If you're my cousin watching this, shout out to you for real.
Yeah.
And if you're not, you know what I'm saying, but still, I mean.
We're giving off snarky ass responses.
Yeah, fuck your snarky.
Listen,
there's a lot of snarky.
Don't do no snarky ass actions that deserves a snarky ass response, and then you wouldn't get one. It's pretty simple.
Got it.
But anyways, back to Jack.
Oh yeah, I see the clip or
I watched the clip on IG.
I probably see the whole shit, but the piano shit was hard as fuck.
The piano, that was my favorite thing off top.
Oh, the favorite thing off top is him keeping the Louisville jacket.
Oh, being it. Yeah.
Ooh, keep the Louisville jacket on, man. I feel you. I do the same thing. Let's my music blow. I'll be there.
It was the white
Louisville
one
jacket,
too, man.
but I ain't biting either. I've been having a little jacket too, but I'll be out there for my city too, nigga. I feel that shit, bro. Don't stop it.
Hey, so the piano thing that was probably my favorite part of the whole thing, just because
If they had Zaytoven played it, that would have been the only. I might have shed a tear.
That might have been.
Like, if you had Zaytoven playing the piano, I would have shed a tear. But shout out to the man playing it because he still killed it. But if you had Zaytoven, I would have shed a tear.
They should have let Justin jump on there. Yeah. When he came in on the piano. Yeah. You just played them 4 keys, man. Yeah. You got that, man. Come on.
But yeah, I mean, he did good, man. I met Jack a few times. I'm not gonna be no like fake fanboy.
You sound like them Louisville girl. I met Jack a few times.
Nah, you talking about the Twitter video? Yeah.
You know. I was talking about it just as you sound like.
Nah, I'm just.
But yeah, he did his thing.
Jack is not my homie or anything like that. But dude, he's a cool guy. Shout out to him. I'm not really.
What about that?
Shout out to him.
That thing you said on the Genius. What? About the...
That was funny, dog.
What is
that? He don't like the deep throw?
That shit was funny. Actually,
do you like the deep throw?
The exact line.
He said he don't like the deep throw because it hurts his...
It bends
it up.
I like loudmouth chicks, though, you feel me? So they throw they ain't thinner than that. Like, I like bitches who... I like loudmouth bitches.
You like the highway mouth.
Yeah, you feel me? I don't know what that means, but we're not gonna say that. We're not gonna say that because my girl ain't got no highway mouth.
I'm not saying she did. I'm just saying that's what you saying that you like.
Nah, because
you like highway mouth.
Highway mouth sounds like, come on, bro. Oh, we gotta take us outside. What time I take outside?
A highway mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Check me, drive. Let me go wrong.
You can have a 2-lane. You know what I'm saying? You can have a 2-lane street mouth, or you can have a highway mouth. I'm saying you got wide mouth.
Y'all heard some stupid shit, man. I'm tired.
Listen, I think it makes perfect sense.
That's hilarious.
From Todd, me and Charlie, how long we known each other now?
I don't even know, man.
Too long, and it ain't even been that long.
Yeah, babe.
I'm hoping by the end of this series I can forget him.
I think I met you when you jumped off the porch finally. 21. You jumped off the porch, she was 21, bro. I'm like,
Charlie met me when I was...
We was definitely 20s. 20s, definitely.
20-something.
Maybe like, it was definitely 20-something.
20-something, 24, 23. No, 20, probably 20.
I knew you before.
21 to 26 was like, just an extended year.
Yeah.
That was one long
year. That shit ran together.
It's still kind of running together. I mean,
it is.
It's finally taking a break to where I can like separate.
It's about focus.
The memories.
When you actually focus, the shit kind of separates itself. But if you ain't doing shit, not doing shit, it runs together real easy. Like shit.
Yeah, that's why for a good 5 years.
Shit, you don't know what shit you took and when you took it. You feel me? So that's why some shit run together. Let that marinate. You feel me? That's suspicious facts.
Is that a new one?
Well, that's off the top. That's off the top. When you shit on shit, you just shit. You feel me? You feel me? You don't even know.
He's quick with
it.
Yeah, man. You got to top, man. You got to top with it.
All right, what's the topic, John?
Oh, yeah, John.
Let's go ahead, John.
I thought that was a good intro. Like, that was the first intro.
That was a hell of an intro. I don't even know how long we went for.
Yeah.
That was a Tuscan leather.
Yeah, that's Tuscan leather. Hold on, real quick. Let me walk up because we could not even be recording. What if I wasn't even recording that? Oh, we recording.
Oh, we on air.
Oh, we live, baby.
We live, baby.
We live, baby. That was petty though. That was a hell of an intro. We just missed out. Y'all would have missed out on. We already halfway through the bottle. This shit might be easier than we thought.
Man, no, it was.
Damn, we are, ain't we?
This shit might be easier than we thought, man. I ain't even drunk yet.
Nah, this shit hitting me now.
These wide body shot glasses, that's what it is.
These highway mouth shot glasses, man.
Nah, you can call these shot glasses.
You can call it a highway mouth shot glass.
Yeah, it's a highway mouth shot glass.
I wasn't saying your girl was a highway mouth. I'm saying that you may like highway mouth girls.
But you said it on the slip slide, bro. Like, it was kind of
like... No, you just took it.
No, I took it where it went, you feel me? I took it where it went. I took it where it went.
Where does the dog go on a leash? Where you take it?
Yeah, and that's where you took it.
Or it take you.
Yeah, I didn't take it there. You took it there.
Well, you talking about where does a dog go on a leash? This man said it took
shout out the dogs, man.
15 minutes to get his dog on the leash at the dog park.
It took me about 6. Yo, shout out to Fozzie.
Your dog don't respect you.
It's not that he don't respect me. He's just young and he hasn't got trained yet. You know. Okay. He had a rough first year and a half. Was in and out the shelter. You know what I'm saying? He was institutionalized. Shout out to KY he made. Just signed up to be a volunteer actually. So
he's not getting paid.
Not even getting paid, man.
He interning at the dog shelter.
Yeah, go all the way on that dog shit. Go all the way on that dog shit if you let.
You know that's solely.
We could have an episode about dogs.
That's solely for love. This nigga is.
He say.
Look at them pants. Them pants is hard. Come here real quick.
Is that cool?
This is sponsored by, and then
hopefully we can
make some foolish shit at first, and then that foolish shit could turn into people actually like, hey, come on.
Hold on. Before you finish that thought, we gotta let the niggas know we just lost a bunch of footage because we didn't know the timer set at 30
minutes. A good 15 minutes.
We lost a good 15 minutes of talking shit, some gold shit, but we're gonna have to go back to it because we didn't even get to talk about Valentine's Day yet.
Oh man.
We didn't even get to talk
whole
about
thing.
Yeah, we missed the whole Valentine's Day talk. Ty's salty, but you gotta pick yourself up.
I'm gonna pick.
You know how we gonna pick ourselves up? One of these, man.
Another one.
But really, all we did was talk about all we talked about was fucking Valentine's Day. You feel me? We was talking about how social media role in Valentine's Day. You feel me? And how that played. And I was saying, you gotta be careful what you post because on Valentine's Day solely just because it's kind of selfish. That's an influx of reminders to somebody that they're alone. And my man Ty wasn't agreeing with me.
I disagree. I'm saying, and then we had a whole rant about this, but I think if you're mad that a couple is happy, then you should be on Tinder or you should be out there trying to find somebody that really loves you. Or that could grow to love you instead of hating on the next man that done found it. Like,
nah.
What's that
I feel you. Because during that segment, we told my man drop to download Tinder because we wanted to see if Tinder was still popping because I'm in a relationship.
It's 2020. I was in disbelief. I didn't know.
You didn't think Tinder was popping in 2020?
No, that's a question you really gotta ask.
It we came to realization during that break, but y'all kind of missed the realization, but we could get y'all the facts without.
There's levels to this Tinder shit.
There's levels to this Tinder shit. My nigga dropped just put us on game and said there's 3 different Tinders. There's niggas who's Tinder gold, nigga, and them is the Mamba mentality members. They really want the pussy, dog. You Tinder gold niggas, shout out to you, nigga. Y'all really want the fucking pussy, man.
If you Tinder gold, let me know how it's going.
Before you even swipe. You hear that? You get a like. They tell you get
that's
the like
ego
before
vision.
you even swipe.
Come on, man. What you need to swipe for?
Come on now.
Shout out to you Tinder gold niggas.
Hey, think about that.
There's some lightweight Tinder pluses.
Let's see. So
Tinder pluses, they in the gym though. Them Tinder gold niggas really want the pussy.
So Tinder gold, you said you could see who liked you before you even dive in.
There ain't no stop the right swipe. Whoa, let me ask you this. It's a match.
So you don't even need to. You can just look them up on IG or something like that.
If they got IG,
and just DM.
Snapchat, if they got the fucking.
You can do some Joe from you shit and just find out what coffee shop they work at.
You do that, Ty.
And you can pull up. What you mean? That's how I got my girl now.
You probably did, bro. You can't even say that online because you probably did, bro.
Nah.
We ain't gonna cut that one.
She actually chose up on me, honestly. So
he gonna try to cut that.
You know what I'm saying. But but like that Twitter or the Tinder gold shit. If you really, there's no reason for you to be out here lonely. There's no excuse for you to not have some type of an attempt at companionship.
No. What we learned about the Tinder social, nigga. My nigga, the Plutonic Tinder, nigga.
Plutonic Tinder.
You can find friends on Tinder.
Yeah. You Plutonic Tinder gold niggas, y'all need therapists, bro. Y'all need therapists. It's so easy to make friends, my nigga, dog. Like, goddamn, Ty make a friend every day with his dog. He just walk his dog and he make a new friend,
and tell them what it is, so just so they don't think you lying about it. It ain't Plutonic Tinder.
It's Tinder social. Platonic Tinder got a better ring, nigga.
Platonic Tinder sounds...
Look, I'm going to copyright that. I gotta get that shit.
Platonic Tinder, man.
I think Drop was the first one to say it, so if it comes down to it, we get rich off Platonic Tinder.
Platonic Tinder. Y'all can have it, bro, but just cut us in, bro. Just cut us in a
little bit. So, we gotta take these.
We're gonna take these shots, man, because we missed a lot.
Hold on.
We was crying.
Why did you get dropped?
Boy, you hear me? Did you not see that?
I wanted you to show it first.
I was going to, but no.
It was an accident, bro.
He's trying to put a hurting on him.
I'm
trying to put a hurting on drop.
It was first high for it.
You trying to make drop?
Hey, you know what I realized? We might need a cameraman. The cameraman behind there would have known that.
That we wasn't recording?
Yeah, the cameraman would have known that.
Hey, if you want to drink for free, smoke some CBD for free,
and you know how the cameras.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't even got to get on platonic Tinder. You can be our friend.
Yeah, we just had to
hit
do
us
that
up.
experiment. You feel me?
Platonic.
He ain't on platonic Tinder. He's on the regular one. We just see him experiment. It's Valentine's Day.
Hey,
We did his thing.
Drop some platonic Tinder
We need to go on a date and just, I got an air for the vent, so.
Drop, come in and show me your face, Kate.
Just in case y'all see Drop outside, man.
Hey, word around the streets is they fighting over Drop. They fighting.
Chill. We gotta bloop that out.
Bro, I'm just saying.
How we doing?
Look, we gotta bloop that out. That's like that Shaq and Zach Levine interview.
That's it. Shaq. That's all.
No, Aaron Gordon. It's Aaron Gordon.
Shaq.
That's
Gordon.
easier to say.
The light skinned nigga Shaq and Aaron Gordon. Real easy to say. Shaq. Levine. That's hard to say. The Shaq and Aaron Gordon. They was calling him out. You seen that?
You see that?
What's that?
There was an interview with Aaron Gordon.
This nigga hiding a motherfucker, boy.
Oh yeah,
He was loaded.
And
he said, and then Shaq
he said,
was
see,
explosive.
the thing about that dunk contest, I like how high
you was getting.
Y'all was getting so. I'm like, yeah.
What
he was in there. He was like,
he was loaded.
Come on, you got on that
What
black
bro
feet.
they say?
We know you loaded.
He said, just go out there and smoke the competition.
Yeah, I like, we gonna lick your lips, nigga. I was gonna tie something. Just please don't lick your lips like a high nigga. He did it.
See, hey, that's a good thing I ain't on camera.
I'm like, come on, man. Come on. Then that nigga holler. He really smoked the competition.
He smoked the competition. That was lucky Charles Barkley wasn't on there.
Great.
They lucky Stephen A. Smith wasn't on that.
Stephen.
He was
Say all
you off that weed. You off that weed, dog.
Hey, that's hilarious. When they said drop, we need a beat for the intro. I said, all right, Pat. He said, don't give me no Stephen A. Smith beat though.
I ain't said. Todd said, don't give us no Stephen A. Smith beat.
If you know what I'm saying, I know what I'm saying.
I knew what he meant. Shout out Stephen A. Smith. We don't hate you. We just disagree with you sometimes, bro.
And
you still part of the black community. He can't tell you, but we still part of the black community. But we don't hate you. We just disagree with you, Stephen.
Hey, I fuck with Stephen A.
I fuck with him, bro.
Stephen A's probably my favorite ESPN personality.
But did we just
Easily.
fuck with him because we just really hated Skip Bayless? And then he stopped arguing with Skip Bayless when we realized he wasn't that smart to Skip Bayless.
He got the check.
That's where I started to see him, man. I was like, man, you arguing with
He
white
probably
great.
been the same, but it's just like Skip
he's
Bayless was talking
He's the
stupid.
devil's advocate, man.
Who is Stephen A. or Skip?
Skip.
Nah. Skip ain't the devil's advocate.
Against Stephen
really
he was.
believes.
Because Stephen he was. That's when I've seen
When it was him versus Stephen versus Skip, it was.
I know. I think Skip would argue those same points against anybody.
He would
against the wall.
He would.
Skip would stand
against
true.
the wall, but it makes Stephen look.
Oh yeah. It definitely put because Skip had the most outlandish, off the wall, unsupportive ass fucking opinions and takes. That Stephen A. literally could have done the bare minimum and looked like a god analyst.
I don't be looking at it now, but do they still do a thing now? Are they talking about Zion and his 20 points and is Stephen A. for and
I don't know who's standing on which or which, but I did see that Zion. Shout out to Zion Williamson.
What do you do?
20 points.
How you going?
He's averaged. He's had over 20 points. 20 points in his first 8 out of the 10 games.
Yeah, he's been going crazy.
8 out of the 10 games.
Shout out to you,
First
Zion.
player since Jordan.
Shout out you, Zion. You making records already. I seen that shit. I'm thinking he's like 19, 20.
Bro's like 18.
He's like,
he might be 19.
I'm just thinking in my head,
19.
he look like a goddamn fucking beast. He's big as fuck. Imagine having to be a high schooler going up against him in any sport.
His high school tape is literally
I don't care if he's playing water
better.
polo. If I see this nigga in the water like that, bro, I'm like,
It's the Loch Ness Monster.
The
Come
fuck?
on, man. And then still you gotta check Giannis, you gotta check fucking LeBron, you gotta check. Come on, man, they call it. And he's still putting up numbers. He was still doing shit.
Bro. He's putting up.
Shout out to you. I ain't watching you because I ain't watching none of these sports shit.
People said
like y'all, nigga.
People said that he just did that against weak high school competition. Then he went to college and he couldn't do it, you know what I'm saying, against pro level competition. Then he came out preseason balling. Then he went crazy.
I just know this nigga came out to shoot. He broke the shoe. Y'all niggas broke the rim, and then he broke the shoe. He broke the shoe. He came out the shoe was still on the ground. Hey, fucking dude.
Yeah.
Did he busted
hurt too?
Yeah, I mean, he split the whole Nike.
Joint ripped off. The whole bottom, the whole sole of the shoe came
off. I bet.
The whole.
If you do a move so powerful to break your shoe, you're probably gonna break a fucking Achilles or an ankle or something.
Shout out Zion. He could have played any sport he wanted to. Man. He could have played any sport when he chose to kill y'all niggas in basketball. But he could have been killing y'all on the field too.
Nah, who killing niggas in basketball? Dame been killing niggas. He been
Dame Lillard.
I don't know. Inform me.
Averaging it's like 40.3 over the last 12 games. 50%, 54% field goal percentage, 49% 3-point percentage.
Damn, nigga, you work for ESPN? Nigga, shit.
Hey, Todd Bunde,
come cut the check. Drop those. Since
no, you know why you know that
days.
shit? You know this shit?
What's that?
They play 2K all the time.
No, I don't play 2K no more. I really don't.
Stats pop up on the bottom of my real game stats.
Honest to God, I credit it all to Twitter.
Okay.
Twitter is the news.
I don't get on Twitter enough.
Man, my Twitter is not as
Drop ain't been on Twitter in 8 years.
Everybody's Twitter be lit. I'm like, nah, my shit done.
My Twitter's hard.
I deaded it for like a year and a half. I ain't get on that shit.
And then you
got back and then shit like all my followers was gone and everybody.
You ain't follow. It's new.
I follow.
I don't know if my followers are gone. I don't know what my.
I follow niggas I don't talk to.
You still got an egg?
Nah, I ain't got no egg.
Your profile picture is the egg.
I can't tell you what my picture is.
This is an egg. I saw you the other day.
I ain't got no damn egg. Get the fuck out of here. He said I got an egg.
You got the egg? They still do the eggs?
Yeah, Drop got the retro egg on Twitter.
Hey, and if I got an egg, follow me so I ain't got a reason to have an egg, man. I'm like,
man, don't follow him until he gets rid of his egg.
Blow Drop's Twitter.
You don't even know his Twitter name. That's how you know he got an egg. You don't even know his Twitter's name.
I didn't even know his Twitter name. My name is 3X Charlie. Go follow me on Twitter, you feel me? I don't be on there that much. I just post shit from Instagram to Twitter.
Don't follow me. I don't post shit but retweet. So that's the rightest game, my knowledge.
Follow me on Instagram.
I'm a follower on Twitter.
Yeah. What else? Man, y'all missed so much footage, dog.
Oh, it was terrible.
I ain't trying to get too tight about it.
But you know, we can't really be mad
because move on.
We just talking.
We need to backtrack.
I'm still letting know we just talking, so it ain't too much. Like we don't care. Like we just talking. If I did a dunk and y'all niggas missed my dunk, it'll be hot.
Hey, look, there's the next play. We're gonna get to that. At that point,
no, nigga.
Nobody had it on replay.
Look, I came from the three-point line.
No pic, no proof. No picture, no proof, man.
Tell your best story, and then that's all.
It's a cell phone age, bro. No pic, no proof, bro. I can say we was funny. I can say we was talking shit.
All right, so like I told y'all, man, and some people might be in my same realm as well. Gayle King Snoop apology. What is that about? You know, like what's going down with Gayle King and Snoop? I seen there was that's the word I'm gonna use. I seen there was animosity.
Yeah, you really throw out there. Gayle King got a wagon.
I ain't seen it. I heard about it.
She got some yams.
Yeah, I like that. We gonna start getting compliments. Gayle King. We heard.
Shout out Gayle King.
I ain't seen it. I'm wifed up. You feel me? I
didn't mean somebody forced me to see it. I didn't even mean to see it.
But Gayle King, I heard you working with something. I heard you dragging a wagon. You feel me?
Hey, shout out Gayle King,
shout
baby.
Shout out any nigga that's toting along. You feel me?
Gayle King, she probably in her 60s. She's friends with Oprah.
She's a Goldie.
No, I don't know how.
She a golden girl.
She's a Goldie.
If she in her 60s, Gayle, you look about 39.
Gayle, you look
Goldie. Shout out. She a Goldie.
Gayle looks like somebody that deserved an apology from Mr. Snoop Double Dog.
This is my stance, and I'm glad my nigga Snoop apologized. I'm not even glad he apologized. This is my thing. I'm gonna ride with Snoop on what he said.
No. What
did he say? I didn't hear what he said.
So it all started with. So obviously, R.I.P. Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying?
Tinder Purple and Gold for Kobe Bryant.
Shout out Tinder Purple and Gold.
We're gonna do that for Kobe Bryant.
We need that sponsorship.
That mama mentality.
We're gonna
really
keep it up.
That shit. Tinder Purple and Gold, but let's get it.
So Gayle King was interviewing. Who was it? think it was Lisa Leslie. She was interviewing Lisa Leslie, and she was talking about Kobe Bryant. She was asking him, your dear friend Kobe, yada yada, how, in more or less words, how did his 03 or whatever it was rape charges affect y'all's friendship? And then Lisa Leslie said something like along the lines that, she never saw Kobe as that. She never really saw that to be true. Never saw him in that light because, he was just a good friend. And then that was not something that she could ever, picture him being as a bad guy, as a villain. And Gayle went on to say, oh, you wouldn't see that because he's your friend. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't know that. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a lot of people start saying you throwing dirt on daddy.
So she said more. So the girl answered the question.
She didn't leave it at
so the girl answered the question and she didn't accept it. She asked.
No. She said.
Okay, so like that was doing too much. That's doing too much, baby. We gonna respect you. I mean, we ain't gonna call you tonight.
But then Gayle went on to say, so obviously Twitter, social media, everybody came for her. You know what I'm saying? How dare you, yo Snoop. God knows, all those.
I heard Lil Boosie came for it too.
Boosie came for it.
Hey, sidebar on Boosie. He got that plaque from Escobar.
He got something from him?
Oh, he got a plaque from Escobar's Peoples. It was a plaque with the autograph. He got the Pablo Escobar.
Saying what? Just saying like...
Nigga, it's saying respect.
Escobar.
That's the only real
saying
nigga
respect.
Shout out.
You talking about El Chapo or
Escobar. Escobar.
Said they fuck with Boosie.
He sent him the plaque. They gave him a plaque.
Sent him a plaque of whatever. It don't even matter.
That's how
go see the plaque.
Hey, that's a touchable level, man.
Come on, man.
Boosie, you respected it, KY, and respected Louisville. More than you know, nigga.
Come on,
fuck with that, man.
Come on, that was heavy.
Back to it. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I didn't know what happened. You just tell me right now. The first I know was fully what happened. But if Snoop Dogg hates you and Lil Boosie hates you, I hate you.
Man. Hey.
I don't care.
I can easily get behind that statement.
That's the same mentality. Like
no backstory. I can easily get behind that.
Like if me and Drop in the club. It drop wildin', cause my nigga Drop ain't wildin'. He ain't gonna wild for no reason. If she drop wild, I'm gonna wild with him, and then ask questions like that.
What if I'm wildin'?
Then I'm gonna ask questions first. We done send you out.
Hold on, who did? What about
today? Like now.
How much did he have?
How much did he have to drink?
How much was he drinking?
After the podcast.
Like after this podcast, I'm gonna ask questions first.
You gonna think that
I'm gonna ask
you gonna incriminate me before?
Yeah,
so I'm guilty before proving innocent.
Come on, we knew you long ago.
That's what you're saying.
You were saying. The podcast have known you, so we gotta.
No. Fuck the podcast. Y'all can close your eyes right now. Listen. So I'm guilty before I'm innocent. No, I already fucked up.
No, you already been guilty. So you're guilty until you're
because I was a man that was, you know what I'm saying, fucking flawed years ago. Myself, you know what I'm saying, me being myself today, I get into it with somebody.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I don't get no immediate backup.
At the joint backup in 2019. What was it? February? Or just exactly
what?
He was wilding at the tavern in February last year.
But that was like 4 years ago.
That was like 3 years ago. He was wilding like not last summer, the summer before that.
It was 18.
That's the summer before that. Last year was 19.
It ain't 2020 summer yet, so.
Alright, summer before that.
Yeah.
That's 2 years removed, man.
I'm saying.
Hey,
I ain't seen you wild since.
So why would you assume that I'm back on my shit? You see me drunk since?
No, because I ain't seen you wild since. I'm saying.
So you see me wild once, I'm wild forever.
It wasn't once.
You see me wild a few times, I'm wild forever.
It wasn't a few times. A few was four. A few was
three. No, a few was three.
So it definitely wasn't a few.
A couple is two, a few is three.
It wasn't some.
What is several?
Several times. I see my nigga wild several times. Listen. So I haven't seen you wild since.
Recently. Could you say you haven't seen me wild recently?
Yes, so I don't know what to judge you.
In the most recent
so if I see you
past.
wilding, if I see you wilding, I got to judge you on your past wilding circumstances.
You never seen Drop Wild?
So
one time and I stole it.
Okay.
We went to jail.
You stole it?
We went to jail.
Exactly.
We
disorderly. I don't remember me getting stole by Charlie, but look, I was disorderly and I should have went to jail that night. And
no, I'm talking about the night we went to jail.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I should have went to jail that night. I don't remember you stealing. But
no, who? I'm talking about.
Is this a pending case?
No, I'm talking about the jail.
You talking about this like that?
Place? I didn't steal you.
You talking about what?
I stole a nigga.
Oh yeah.
No word.
No, I'm talking about my fucking.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. You stole on it. You stole, and that's the thing. I didn't get to steal on nobody in that situation.
He did. He got the worst charge.
I went to jail with the worst charge.
I didn't get to steal on
Because you was
nobody.
being scary.
No,
I mugged them first.
I kind of mugged.
So you should never start off with a mug.
No, bro.
You gotta finish somebody off. If you gonna start it, you gotta finish it off top.
Bro,
that's the way. That's always your
I'm not
philosophy of
gonna
fight.
come up and just straight steal you.
Yes.
I want you to.
You gonna mug somebody, but you gonna steal
square
them?
me up. Yeah, square me up. Square me up.
Because what? If you gonna get into a fight,
I walked up. What? I walked up.
But you weren't gonna mug me. You're not gonna start a fight with a mug.
This nigga dry walking to me, bro. In the middle, like it's after we just had a crazy
One of the best shows in Louisville
in history.
Hey, that's Louisville history. Shout out one of them nights. If Cable Street Bar.
If you was there, you know. If you was there, you know. Great. And we at the place and fucking dry walking to me. We outside chilling, smoking tobacco. It's Kentucky. We smoking tobacco on the fucking patio. This nigga said, man, this nigga just knocked my glasses off my face. This is my producer, my hype man. You know, I'm drunk, nigga. I'm off adrenaline. I just got off the stage and made some money. I'm like, hold on. Who? What? He's like, let's go. So we walk out the door. Little do I know the police the security walking right behind us.
Sidebar.
So
at that moment, I should have known I fucked up. I'm popping off.
You should have seen. You should have peeped the scene.
No, bro. Like what happened? I like when it happened, they kicked him like straight out right after, and then I'm like, I bet. I'm right there with him. I'm going out. I'm not stealing this nigga in the parking lot. They like, nah. The black dude that used to be there, he was like, nah, don't even do it. I'm like, nah, I'm about to drop this nigga in the parking lot. It's over with. You know, and
that's righteous. I feel
and then fuck ass motherfucker.
That being said,
I ain't even gonna say his name. I should say his name just to have that funny ass bleep.
Fuck it though.
What are you gonna say his name?
Say it,
bitch ass. Man,
fuck him.
Man, fuck that nigga, man. I'm fine. Nigga.
Boy, if you got
I'm gonna say that. Dog, if she 20 plus,
we gonna hit her with that drip. Hit her with that drip on her one time.
Man,
somebody gonna. One of the squad. I got girlfriends, so I'm gonna
don't edit that out, man. Give me all 4 of them.
She might be on Tinder, man. She might.
I hope he finds Mr.
Again, bro.
Oh, we can say it once, we can't say it twice?
No, we're just gonna bleep it out every time, man. Fuck. Bitch ass nigga. I don't know his name, dog.
Ain't no bitch ass short
buffy ass bitch ass.
Fuck yeah, them niggas lied.
See me, man.
Hey, but listen, I got one off. I just gonna say I got one off.
You got one swing off.
I got one off. And they got us.
Hey.
That's how you know that was. I got one off.
The boys was ready.
They could have broke it up. They got it so quick they could have broke it up.
And that's the
they
thing.
didn't want to break it up.
Had I seen that shit, I'm not even gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, had I seen that shit moving along to a better topic, Javante Davis to his lady, I would have. You know what I'm saying?
You would have grabbed me away. See, in that situation, if you see, if he sees the police about to come at me because I'm about to steal on the nigga, he will.
I would have Javante Davis.
You can yank me up like that. Okay. I'm a man.
Come on,
I'm a man.
Try to be in the gym.
I'm a man. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about Javante Davis.
So look, let me ask y'all this: speaking of that, was he completely out of line?
Javante Davis?
Just slightly out of line.
I don't
condone.
Or was he on par?
Don't touch a woman. Don't touch a woman unless you like really defending yourself. Like the woman beating your ass and make sure you don't get your ass.
Yeah, you can handle yourself to get yourself out of a hard situation.
But like
from the devil's
I don't like to talk on other grown men's problems. So I'm gonna leave that right there, but I'm gonna leave it right there.
I don't know his business.
I'm gonna leave it with this.
But
if you did get mad at what they say you got mad at,
you gotta also recognize you a global superstar.
Well, hold on, I missed that.
On you every
what was he mad about?
They said
Did she do
oh, see, I ain't even gonna say because I ain't gossiping. Google it, y'all.
Google it, yeah.
I ain't gossiping.
There's a video.
Hey, on this podcast, no gossiping. No gossiping. So if it ain't news,
you can fill me in later on.
Yeah, man, you feel you news, but feel me. We don't condone touching your women. We don't condone touching your women.
I ain't gonna hit nobody
ways.
that I wouldn't want to get hit back.
Touch your women all the right ways. We condone that. Touch your women all the right. You better find a new crevice. It's Valentine's Day. Right. Go find a new crevice on your girlfriend.
So that what about that TSA woman? Or that TSA agent? Was they touching on that woman the right way?
What was that? I ain't heard of that.
Said arrested for tricking women into showing her breast. TSA agent.
I seen a headline about that.
For tricking women into showing her breast or something.
That nigga a dirtbag, bro. Bro, listen. That's a nasty nigga. That's why women.
You're abusing your power. That's why he's scared.
I'm telling you right now. This is what we call that shit public service PSA. The reason women running around doing free the nipple campaign and doing all this shit they need to be doing because you dirtbag niggas like that who act like seeing a nipple is anything. You just saw 2 pieces of flesh. You didn't get to go see what they felt like. You didn't get to go see what they felt like in your mouth. You feel me? Like you just saw the flesh and couldn't contain yourself, nigga. And then
that's they don't show the nipple on basic TV.
I don't condone.
They don't show the nipple on TV. So
should they?
They should show the nipple on TV.
So should live TV free the nipple?
So Eric, should we all show our nipple right now?
Ooh, wait a minute. Y'all might have to go on y'all another episode on that.
What?
That's more than a 5-minute segment on should television free the nipple. That's more.
Why shouldn't they? If New York City can free the nipple and in the public streets and you can walk around,
they didn't hear it.
Bare titties out.
They didn't hear it.
Why can't you see it on TV?
Now, give it.
It's easier to turn your TV off than close your eyes in the street.
That shouldn't happen. I didn't say it's more immoral, non-ethical or anything. I said what I said.
I give a damn.
Y'all need a full episode or a different episode.
I don't care what you do.
Not 5 minutes.
Do what you want with it.
All right. If you just show a picture of a nipple to me, that doesn't arouse me. I don't see nothing sexual. That nipple could belong to a man, or a woman.
You can't tell the difference between a man's nipple.
It's just a nipple.
Close up.
So like
nipple.
that doesn't make this shit like that doesn't make it like if a motherfucker's getting turned on by that nipple, that motherfucker's getting turned on by the blurred titties. Probably like you get turned on by this nipple. You get turned on by the blurred titties too. Now, like, if you got the titties on a body that's doing some loo la 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 shit,
so you gotta be activating that. You gotta activate the titties.
You gotta activate the titties.
If you got the monster ball scene with Halle Berry and
the titties is activated.
And the titties is
and titties activate. Now titties need to be blurred out.
Yeah.
If you on TV.
Because then it's a Pornhub.com.
Yeah. If you got a lady walking around feeding a child, or you got a nudist beach, the titties ain't activated. Them titties is just titties, you feel me? Them titties ain't sexual yet.
Okay, so wait a minute.
Big pieces of flesh. Adipose tissue.
Would you views on a nudist beach?
I'm in there. I don't care, bro.
You and your lady?
Me and my lady go.
Hanging, banging, slanging. My baby out there just living.
You and lady is it?
Yeah. As long as she's comfortable.
If my lady fine with it.
If she's cool with it,
I know my lady fine because ladies want their whole life to get a natural full body tan. You feel me? And if you can
is it still worth it if you gotta give her a 30-minute plus talk into it, like getting into it?
Oh, we back, baby. We had an intermission. Ain't like a nice intermission. We had to roll some CBD. We had to get back on our mode. We had a nice long intermission.
You can call it brief. You can call it what you want.
You can call it brief what you want. Boy, if you could sell our eyes or this bottle, we had a nice intermission.
It was a nice sectional. You know what I'm saying?
But we back on the new beaches. We gonna end that off. On the new beaches.
On the new beaches. Listen, my girl wanna be on a new beach. I'm on the new beach.
Yes.
If she wanna be out there, titties out, I'm gonna be out there, slanging, danging, banging and hanging, baby.
What was that one we watched? What he said? Like, Winnie the Pooh? I'm gonna be out there
Winnie the Pooh style. Winnie the Pooh style. No bottom. I might keep the shirt on.
shirt on, no bottoms, Winnie the Pooh style.
Nah, I was saying, like I said, I'm all good with the new beats as long as niggas ain't recording my girl. We could be out there, but have some respect, dudes. Don't be out there on no perverse record my girls, because I can't beat you up because we in a foreign country, but I could break your phone. Now we'll break your phone.
Your phone could get damaged to the point where...
Remember, we at a beach.
It's not remembering the thing. So,
see, man, I
anyways.
just hope that my assumption is that niggas keep it.
Topics.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. Next topic we got here. We got so many topics.
Topics have been touched. Shipping.
We've been touching a lot of topics, man.
Alright, so...
Should I pour up some more drink?
You can.
We gonna get to the bottom of the bottle. We took some intermissions.
Hey,
we made it to the bottom of the bottle.
It's a touchy subject, man. Tell me if y'all want to skip or pass on it, all right? Because it's that. All right, so on my list I got Paperboy.
Paperboy.
If they ain't familiar with Paperboy,
Atlanta's one of the best here. Atlanta, Charles Gambino, Donald Glover, you did your damn thing.
That's probably my favorite sitcom. Is that a sitcom?
It's funny as fuck, but it ain't a sitcom.
It's
it might not be a sitcom.
Series. You just call it, give it a series name.
But yeah, but the Paperboy
television show. Bottom of the motherfucking bottle.
Hey,
hold on.
Let them know.
Hey,
that's the bottom, baby. I'm gonna pick it up later.
But yeah, Paperboy. You said Paperboy is gonna be the first gay Marvel superhero.
Gay.
And like, I'm all about having the first gay Marvel superhero.
This is Marvel Eternals. Brian, what's his name? Hold on.
I'm gonna tell you my take. I'm all with the first Marvel superhero, but like, damn, I can't see this man without being Paperboy. I done seen this man in a couple.
Paperboy.
I done seen him in a couple more movies, and I'm like, damn, why Paperboy a fucking Black Panther? Why Paperboy it? Like
Brian Tyree Henry.
Brian
Tyree Henry is the first gay superhero. At least in Marvel, in the Marvel.
I'm with it, but I'm saying, damn, y'all got Paperboy. And it's hard for us to see him as anything but Paperboy.
I thought Paperboy was like...
That's smart. Hey, that's smart.
Hey,
that's smart.
That's smart. I don't know what I saw him as, but
when you told me I was throwing all the way left field, you was like, you ain't seen Paperboy in the new... Wait a minute, let me look that up. I gotta see what that's about. And then...
Listen, I mean, you think of Paperboy.
I think of Paperboy.
That's macho. That's manly. You know what I'm saying? The most masculine role. You know what I'm saying? As a person could be on a TV series, and as Paperboy on ATL. Like,
shout out ATL.
Shout out ATL, man. Shout out Childish Gambino.
Oh, yeah. It's the Bottom of the Bottle podcast. Camera died. Memory card used up. First podcast. We fucking up, but we got good footage. Watch this next shit. Drop is struggling to stand up. You seen what shots we was fucking giving him. Hold on, let me get you, Todd.
Well, I hear one.
Shout out my nigga Todd Bunde. We in here, man. Hey, turn that shit up. Press that turn up button on this motherfucker. Press the turn up button. We got a drop right here, fucked up. This is what happens to the guest on this shit. You know what I'm saying? We back in action next Friday. We gonna be back ready, more prepared. Happy Valentine's Day to you and all you punk bitches. Yeah, that in a baseball bat.